大家好，我的国语讲的标准吗？通华night market 就这样，你在喝价，圆环，可以讲蚵仔煎。My face was cut because somebody was washing their knife. I'm very happy to be here in Taiwan. Taiwan is the home of our treasured partners, where everything NVIDIA does begins. Taiwan and our partnership has created the world's AI infrastructure. That we created CUDA, that we created the modern Big Bang of AI, generative AI. That is a miracle. That is a miracle indeed.
All right, let's get started.
Good take, good take.
Oh, jeez.
Cut. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Everybody thinks we make GPUs. But NVIDIA is so much more than that. This whole keynote's going to be about that.
Okay, so we'll start at the top.
Examples of the use cases and then seeing it in action. That's kind of the flow.
It's such a compelling story.
I'm super nervous about this.
Just gotta get in the rhythm.
We're 2 weeks away from it. You guys can go really, really make it great.
We should take a swing at it.
Yeah, that's the plan. I think we need to get daily status on that animation.
Can you mute? Because I hear myself.
Sorry.
What's the drop date for all the videos?
It needs to be done on the 28th.
Did you get all that?
Safe travels, everybody.
Super excited to see everyone.
See you guys soon. Okay. Bye.
We're basically moving as fast as the world can absorb technology. So we've got to leapfrog ourselves. Isn't it right? Now the spine, you just have to figure out a way to make it pop. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You want to, yeah, that kind of thing.
Thank you. I'm super late. Let's go.
欢迎 NVIDIA 创办人暨执行长黄仁勋先生。
Please welcome to the stage NVIDIA founder and CEO, Jensen Huang.
I am very happy to be back. Thank you, NTU, for letting us use your stadium. The last time I was here, I received a degree from NTU. And I gave the run, don't walk speech. And today we have a lot to cover. So I cannot walk, I must run. We have a lot to cover. I have many things to tell you. I'm very happy to be here in Taiwan. Taiwan is the home of our treasured partners. This is, in fact, where everything NVIDIA does begins. Our partners and ourselves take it to the world. Taiwan and our partnership has created the world's AI infrastructure. These are really, really exciting times. A restart of our computer industry, an industry that you have forged, an industry that you have created, and now you're prepared for the next major journey. But before we start, NVIDIA lives at the intersection of computer graphics, simulations, and artificial intelligence. This is our soul. Everything that I show you today is simulation. It's math, it's science, it's computer science, it's amazing computer architecture. None of it's animated, and it's all homemade. This is NVIDIA's soul, and we put it all into this virtual world we call Omniverse. Please enjoy. When到这袂歹看吼。I want to speak to you in Chinese, but I have so much to tell you, I have to think too hard to speak Chinese. So I have to speak to you in English. At the foundation of everything that you saw was two fundamental technologies: accelerated computing and artificial intelligence running inside the Omniverse. Those two technologies, those two fundamental forces of computing are going to reshape the computer industry. The computer industry is now some 60 years old. In a lot of ways, everything that we do today was invented the year after my birth, in 1964. Of course, the PC revolution democratized computing and put it in the hands and the houses of everybody. And then in 2007, the iPhone introduced mobile computing and put the computer in our pocket. Ever since, everything is connected and running all the time through the mobile cloud. This last 60 years, we saw just several, not that many actually, 2 or 3 major technology shifts. 2 or 3 tectonic shifts in computing, where everything changed. And we're about to see that happen again. There are 2 fundamental things that are happening. The first is that the processor, the engine by which the computer industry runs on, the central processing unit, the performance scaling has slowed tremendously. We are seeing computation inflation. There is a better way. For almost 2 decades now, we've been working on accelerated computing. CUDA augments a CPU, offloads and accelerates the work. Now, accelerated computing is very sensible. It's very common sense. We add a GPU, a $500 GPU, GeForce GPU, to a $1,000 PC, and the performance increases tremendously. We do this in a data center. A $1 billion data center, we add $500 million worth of GPUs, and all of a sudden, it becomes an AI factory. This is happening all over the world today. Unexpected that you could save hundreds of millions of dollars. Now, why is that? Well, the reason for that is very clear. We've been experiencing inflation for so long in general purpose computing. Now that we finally determined to accelerate, there's an enormous amount of captured loss that we can now regain. a great deal of captured, retained waste that we can now relieve out of the system, and that will translate into savings. Savings in money, savings in energy. And that's the reason why you've heard me say, the more you buy, the more you save. And now I've shown you the mathematics. It is not accurate, but it is correct. Okay, that's called CEO math. That we created CUDA, that we created the modern version of the modern Big Bang of AI, generative AI. Well, this is Earth 2. The idea that we would create a digital twin of the Earth, that we would go and simulate the Earth so that we could predict the future of our planet to better avert disasters or better understand the impact of climate change so that we can adapt better, so that we could change our habits now. This digital twin of Earth is probably one of the most ambitious projects that the world's ever undertaken, and we're taking large steps every single year, and I'll show you results every single year, but this year we made some great breakthroughs. Let's take a look.
On Monday, the storm will veer north again and approach Taiwan. There are big uncertainties regarding its path. Different paths will have different levels of impact on Taiwan.
想象我们处于一个能够预测未来的世界，数位孪生是一种反映真实世界的虚拟模型，让我们能够从今天的行为来预测对未来世界的影响。容许我向您介绍 NVIDIA Earth 2，一个利用 AI 物理模拟和电脑图形技术来预测全球气候的数位孪生。Core Diff 是 NVIDIA 的生成式 AI 模型，它在 WRF 数值模拟的基础上训练而成，能够以12倍更高的解析度生成天气模式，从25公里提高到2公里，这代表了区域天气预测的一个巨大飞跃。令人惊讶的是 ，Core Diff AI 比传统的物理模拟方法快1000倍，且能源效率高3000倍。在台湾的中央气象局使用这些模型来更精确地预测台风登陆点。但我们并不止步于此，下一个前沿是超本地预测，能精确到数十米，并考虑到城市基础设施的影响。Core Diff AI 还在使用像是 PaLM 生成的高解析度数据进行训练，一个极高解析度的物理模型，用于模拟大气和海洋边界层。当与天气模拟风场结合一起时，它可以模拟建筑物周围的气流。当极强风汇聚的情况，我们预计能够预测像下冲这样的现象。当强风汇聚到街道层，会有可能造成损坏并影响行人。NVIDIA Earth 2是数位孪生的一个绝佳范例，它融合了人工智慧、物理模拟和观测数据，可以帮助国家和公司预见未来，并应对极端天气的影响。
And so this is just an incredible achievement. I hope you enjoyed it. And very importantly, 我的国语讲的标准吗？ The truth is, that was a Jensen AI. That was not me. I wrote it. But an AI, Jensen AI, had to say it. That is a miracle. That is a miracle indeed. However, in 2012, something very important happened. Because of our dedication to advancing CUDA, because of our dedication to continuously improve the performance of drive the cost down, AI researchers discovered CUDA in 2012. That was NVIDIA's first contact with AI. This was a very important day. We had the good wisdom to work with the scientists to make it possible for deep learning to happen. I delivered the first DGX, the world's first AI supercomputer, to OpenAI in 2016. Well, after that, we continued to scale. We built even larger ones. And then in November 2022, trained on thousands, tens of thousands of NVIDIA GPUs in a very large AI supercomputer, OpenAI announced ChatGPT. 1 million users after 5 days. 1 million after 5 days, 100 million after 2 months. The fastest growing application in history. And the reason for that is very simple. It is just so easy to use, and it was so magical to use. To be able to interact with a computer like it's human. Instead of being clear about what you want, it's like the computer understands your meaning. It understands your intention. Oh, I think here it asked the closest night market. As you know, the night market is very important to me. So when I was young, I think I was 4.5 years old. I used to love going to the night market because I just love watching people. And so we went, my parents used to take us to the night market. 圆环讲对吗？圆环去吃蚵仔煎 and I love going. And one day, my face, you guys might see that I have a large scar on my face. My face was cut because somebody was washing their knife, and I was a little kid. But my memories of the night market is so deep because of that. And I used to love, I still love going to the night market. And I just need to tell you guys this. The Tonghua night market is really good because there's a lady, she's been working there for 43 years. She's the fruit lady, and it's in the middle of the street, the middle between the two. Go find her, okay? She, 做赞的，这喝价。She's really terrific. Anyways, ChatGPT came along, and something is very important in this slide. Here, let me show you something. This slide, okay, and this slide. The fundamental difference is this. Until ChatGPT revealed it to the world, AI was all about perception, natural language understanding, computer vision, speech recognition. It's all about perception and detection. This was the first time the world saw a generative AI. Everything that we can learn, we can now generate. We have now arrived not at the AI era, but a generative AI era. But what's really important is this. This computer that started out as a supercomputer has now evolved into a data center, and it produces one thing. It produces tokens. It's an AI factory. This AI factory is generating, creating, producing something of great value, a new commodity. In the late 1890s, Nikola Tesla invented an AC generator. We invented an AI generator. The AC generator generated electrons. NVIDIA's AI generator generates tokens. Both of these things have large market opportunities. It's completely fungible in almost every industry. And that's why it's a new industrial revolution. Notice how quickly so many different AI models, generative AI models, are being invented, literally daily. Every single industry is now piling on. For the very first time, the IT industry, which is $3 trillion, $3 trillion IT industry, is about to create something that can directly serve $100 trillion of industry. This has never happened before. quite an extraordinary thing. What started with accelerated computing, led to AI, led to generative AI, and now an industrial revolution. Now the impact to our industry is also quite significant. Okay, digital humans has the potential of being a great interactive agent with you. They make much more engaging, they can be much more empathetic, and of course, we have to cross this incredible chasm, this uncanny chasm of realism, so that the digital humans would appear much more natural. This is, of course, our vision. This is a vision of where we love to go, but let me show you where we are.
Great to be in Taiwan. Before I head out to the night market, let's dive into some exciting frontiers of digital humans.
Imagine a future where computers interact with us just like humans can.
Hi, my name is Sophie, and I am a digital human brand ambassador for Unique.
This is the incredible reality of digital humans. Digital humans will revolutionize industries, from customer service to advertising and gaming. The possibilities for digital humans are endless.
Using the scans you took of your current kitchen with your phone,
they will be AI interior designers, helping generate beautiful, photorealistic suggestions and sourcing the materials and furniture.
We have generated several design options for you to choose from.
There'll also be AI customer service agents, making the interaction more engaging and personalized, or digital healthcare workers who will check on patients, providing timely, personalized care.
I did forget to mention to the doctor that I am allergic to penicillin. Is it still okay to take the medications?
The antibiotics you've been prescribed, ciprofloxacin and metronidazole, don't contain penicillin, so it's perfectly safe for you to take them.
And there'll even be AI brand ambassadors, setting the next marketing and advertising trends.
Hi, I'm Ima, Japan's first virtual model.
New breakthroughs in generative AI and computer graphics let digital humans see, understand, and interact with us in human-like ways.
From what I can see, it looks like you're in some kind of recording or production setup.
The foundation of digital humans are AI models built on multilingual speech recognition and synthesis, and LLMs that understand and generate conversation.
你们部落有什么特别的习俗吗？
我们有丰富的祭祀仪式和传统舞蹈，还有对大自然的崇拜。
The AIs connect to another generative AI to dynamically animate a lifelike 3D mesh of a face. And finally, AI models that reproduce lifelike appearances, enabling real-time path-traced subsurface scattering to simulate the way light penetrates the skin, scatters, and exits at various points, giving skin its soft and translucent appearance. NVIDIA ACE is a suite of digital human technologies, packaged as easy-to-deploy, fully optimized microservices or NIMs. Developers can integrate ACE NIMs into their existing frameworks, engines, and digital human experiences. ACE NIMs run on NVIDIA GDN that delivers low-latency digital human processing to over 100 regions.
And a lot of people ask us, you know, they say, and there's this confusion about what NVIDIA does, and how is it possible that NVIDIA became so big building GPUs? And so there's an impression that this is what a GPU looks like. Now this is a GPU. This is one of the most advanced GPUs in the world, but this is a gamer GPU. But you and I know that this is what a GPU looks like. This is one GPU. Ladies and gentlemen, DGX GPU. You know? Even this is not big enough for AI factories, so we have to connect it all together with very high-speed networking. Deep learning and AI factories, the GPUs are not communicating with people on the internet mostly, it's communicating with each other. If I'm trying to take all of your I want to做回来加起来。少人上班就是我在等嘛，敢是？ So it's not the average throughput, it's whoever gives me the answer last. The days of millions of GPU data centers are coming. But very importantly, in the future, almost every interaction you have with the internet or with a computer will likely have a generative AI running in the cloud somewhere. And that generative AI is working with you, interacting with you, generating videos or images or text, or maybe a digital human. And so you're interacting with your computer almost all the time, and there's always a generative AI connected to that. And so what I'm about to show you has a new vibe, okay? There's a new vibe. This is kind of the nighttime keynote vibe. So enjoy this.
Let's go. Go, 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 go. Okay.智慧，科学创新，前所未有。Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Get it, y'all. Get it, y'all. Let's go. The more you buy, the more you save. With top AI, tailor-made, faster than the speed of light. Efficient, best to date. 加速运算，人工智慧，科学创新。
I think that style of keynote has never been done in Computex ever. Might be the last. Only NVIDIA can pull off that. Only I could do that. Just as the world realized the importance of AI factories, just as the beginning of this new industrial revolution. Let me talk about what's next. The next wave of AI is physical AI. AI that understands the laws of physics. AI that can work among us. And so they have to understand the world model so that they understand how to interpret the world, how to perceive the world. They have to, of course, have excellent cognitive capabilities so they can understand us, understand what we asked, and perform the tasks. In the future, robotics is a much more pervasive idea. Of course, when I say robotics, there's a humanoid robotics that's usually the representation of that. But that's not at all true. Everything is going to be robotic. I think we have some robots that we'd like to welcome. Here we go. About my size. Well, I want to thank. I've made one last video, if you don't mind. Something that we really enjoyed making, and if you let's run it.
台湾帮助我们实现了一个愿景，在这条漫长的路上，无数的伙伴支持着我们，从加速运算、电脑绘图、科学研究到人工智慧的高峰，每一个晶片、每一台电脑，都描写着你们辛勤工作和追求完美的故事。台湾是无名的英雄，却是世界的支柱。一起，我们推动了产业的复兴，辛勤的耕耘，让我们能够踏入崭新运算的领域。其中，我们制作的电脑会转化成新型的工厂，制造珍贵无比的人工智慧。亲爱的伙伴们，你们是 AI 产业革新的后盾。 无论面对多大的风浪，你始终稳如磐石。科技的卓越、勤奋与齐心合力的精神，是你的超能力。没有你，我们的愿景只是一个无法实现的梦想。与你同行，我们勇往直前，创造智慧与便利的生活，对抗疾病和自然灾害，让我们的世界变得更美好。谢谢你，台湾。让我们继续为这段 AI 创新之旅，打造一个成功和繁荣的产业。
大家谢谢 ，Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you. 大家谢谢。Thank you all for coming. Have a great Computext. Thank you.
I am here at Computext. I will make you like me best. Yeah, sing it with me. I really like NVIDIA. Once again at Computext, we will show you all our best. Yeah, digital twins and me.